Hi there and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Alex and I post videos every Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure you're subscribed and you put that notification bell on so you are notified every time that I post. For today's video we're going to be doing another review of an eyeshadow palette video. As you can tell by the title, today we're going to be reviewing the Beauty Bay EYN Bright Matte 42 colour palette. When I saw that Beauty Bay were coming out of eyeshadow palettes, I was so excited. I have previously done a review on their Berry 9 palette. Actually, let me go get that so I can actually show you. So this is the not the 9 colour palette, the Berry one. I've done a review on this. I will leave that link below if you are interested. But today we're staying well away from the neutral warm tones. We are going straight into the deep end and we're going to be reviewing this bright colourful palette that I cannot wait to show you guys because it is so beautiful. So it all comes in packaging like this, where it's like purple iridescent. Absolutely love the packaging. And then it just has like the Beauty Bay logo, tells you what it is, and on the back just tells you the information. It just says it's the ultimate collection of matte rainbow hued eyeshadow. This 42 shade palette contains everything you need to experiment with colour spectrum, combining pinks, blues, greens, yellows and purples for brilliantly bold, bright results. With so many colour options literally at your fingertips, the EYN 42 colour bright matte palette allows you to create and play with an infinite number of multi-dimensional looks. Wow. And it also claims that every shade has intense pigment payoff. The smooth, buttery mattes with intense pigmentation glide on and stay on, blending seamlessly for colour that lasts. So we are going to put that to the test today. Let me just show you the actual eyeshadow palette. Look how freaking huge this is. This is the 9 and that's the 42. It is freaking huge, and when I tell you the price tag, you are literally going to die. So I did get the bright matte palette. They do the thing with the Beauty Bay palettes. They have matte, they have shimmer, and then they have palettes that have matte and shimmer in. I wanted to buy the complete matte colour bright palette because it has every single matte colourful eyeshadow you may need, and then I can just go into another palette for a shimmer. So that's why I bought this one. But guys, when you see the inside you're gonna absolutely die. So this is what it looks like inside. Sorry, I don't really know what a good way to show you this is because it's freaking huge. So not only does it have the 42 coloured eyeshadows, it has a huge mirror at the top which is just unreal, and you get all of this for £23. Sorry, Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes have 18. Oh, one of the pans just fell out. Oh dear. This shade just come out. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some of my dad's super glue and put that back in. That's a shame. Anyway, I don't want to tilt that too much then. So yeah, you get all of this for £23, and Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, for reference, for 18 shades is £46. Like, that is ridiculous. So you are getting so much eyeshadow for your money. It's just ridiculously affordable. I'm so excited for this palette. I have played with this once, but I only used a couple of the oranges. I haven't used any of the other shades. By the way, do you like my cute little scrunchie? Oh, cute. Okay. Yeah, so I'm so excited to play with that today. And also, so they have the 9, 42, and then I believe they have 16 palette as well. So if you don't want to quite spend £23 on a big palette, but you can spend, oh god, how much was this? Oh my god, I don't even know. I think it might have been £6 or something. Really, really inexpensive. And then the 16 palette must be around £10. I really can't remember. I will leave all of their palettes linked down below so you can have a browse. But yeah, just the size difference is just absolutely mental. Anyway, so let's dive into actually testing out the shadows. I am absolutely loving this row of pinks here. Let me just show you up close. I can't really get that close because you'll be able to see. But this is what the palette looks like. And just to let you know that Beauty Bay palettes are cruelty free and vegan. So support Beauty Bay because their palettes are amazing. Right, so them pinks are absolutely screaming to me. Still, I feel like doing like a monochrome pink look today. What do you think? We might contrast with the green scrunchie, but hey ho. But yeah, let's do a pink monochrome look today. I'm not going to put any shimmers on, or if I do, I'll probably shove one from the Berry palette. So let's start off with the pinks. I need a mirror. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is Sweet Tooth, which is the palest pink. And then I'm just going to deepen that up with Cosmopolitan, which is quite a brighter pink. There is fallout in the pan, that's like a tiny little bit, but you know guys, as I always say, it doesn't matter as long as it performs on the eyes. That all is that matters. I'm just going to put that dragon fruit shade in my outer corner. So those are those pinks on my eyelid, and as you can see, they're literally so pigmented. Like, the pinks are beautiful. Like, I cannot tell you how beautiful they are. So I think I am going to go in with a shimmer just because it's hard. I don't really like all matte eye looks, if you know what I mean. So I am indeed going to go in with a shimmer from the Berry palette as soon as it's right here, and it's Beauty Bay anyway, so you know, we can cheat, it's fine. I'm going to take a bit of that Rustic Rose shade here because it's pink, so it will go well with the look. See, look how pigmented that is on the brush. Unreal. And you literally, the price point is just amazing. Does anyone else think Oasis tastes better from McDonald's? Because obviously they will wear it down rather than the actual Oasis. Just me? Okay. And then I'm just going to take of the shade, what did I just say? I'm just going to take a bit of the shade Tutti Frutti, and I'm going to put that in my outer corners just to blend that shimmer in a little bit. That looks better. And then for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to go on with like a purpley shade. So I'm feeling the shade Sugar Plum. And as I just said, I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Okay, so that is the eye makeup done. I'm just going to quickly do some swatches, just so you can see how pigmented these all are. So those are 5 of the colours swatched. Like, seriously, these are so beautiful. I can't even tell you. They're just so beautifully pigmented. Unreal. Absolutely love them. I'm going to go wipe this off my hand. I'm going to go put some mascara on, and then I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Right guys, so I'm back. I've got my mascara on and this is the finished look. So guys, what do you think of this palette? I think it's absolutely unreal. Ignore the shimmer on my lid because that's obviously from this palette, but it's still Beauty Bay. Like, the pigmentation is unreal, and those mattes, unbelievable. I forgot to say as well is, like, not only they got the colourful, I don't know how to show you, not only have they got the colourful, obviously, array of colours, they've got a white, a black, and they've got like a neutral, like, transition shades in it as well. Like, they thought of literally everything. I've never seen an eyeshadow palette like this, other than obviously the James Charles palette, which is new. But with the James Charles palette, like, there's only like 1 or 2 of each colour. There's not like a array of shades, array of like tones of each shade, which this palette has, and it is honestly unreal. Like, if you're thinking about getting this palette, like, don't even think about it, like, go and get it, like, seriously, because it is so good. If you like to do eye looks on your social media, if you like to experiment with colours, like, this palette was made for you, and I'm so happy that I have this now. So when I do eye looks on my Instagram and stuff, if I'm like, oh, like, I need a pastel blue, like, where can I go to get that? Like, I'll have a look in this palette and see if it's in there. Or if I need a pastel pink, if I need like a proper bright purple, ray of blues, I literally got everything that you could possibly need for a colourful look. As I said, they do have ones that have shimmer and matte, so if you did want a mix then you can, but I just personally wanted all of the matte, like all of the matte palette, so I can create loads of different looks with them. So as you can probably tell, I'm very impressed with this palette. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to use it in the future. Definitely one of my favourite eyeshadow palettes, I already know. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the eye look. Let me know it down below if you did, and give this video a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.